Kelly, tonight a compromise aimed at overturning a court decision that singles out pit bulls as inherently dangerous appears to be collapsing. The issue, who is to blame when there's a bite from a pit bull or any other kind of dog? Sunday in Dundalk, a pit bull mix attacked and bit a toddler in the face. The girl's uncle pulled the dog off of her.
She was always good around people. Never once was there a sign of her being capable of something like that.
Tonight, State Senator Bobby Zirkin talked about that case.
The Dundalk case is a perfect example. You have a baby, a 20-month-old, who is doing nothing except for sitting on a couch. If we just kind of do what the House says, you're ratifying the law that will probably leave that child and her family paying for all of the medical care.
Under a bill that passed a preliminary vote in the state Senate today, the owner of a dog that bites someone would have to prove he or she didn't know the dog was dangerous.
Whether it's a pit bull or a poodle for that matter, if your dog attacks somebody, you should be responsible for it.
But that's different from what the House of Delegates passed unanimously last month. Under that version, to win a lawsuit, the dog bite victim would have to prove that the owner should have known the dog was dangerous.
If you raise the standards up even more than that, basically what you're doing is you're beckoning people to come into court and try and recover when they don't necessarily have the grounds to do so.
Supporters in the House say the Senate's change raises the possibility that a compromise might not happen, which would leave the current law singling out pit bulls in effect.
Worst possible scenario is that we can't come to some sort of agreement.
Senator Zirkin says that's not the worst case scenario. He says passing something unfair to dog bite victims is worse. The Senate is expected to vote on its version sometime this week, possibly as early as tomorrow. If it passes, it would then be up to negotiators from the House and Senate to see whether a compromise between the bills can be found. Live in the newsroom, Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.